I am really right, there we go. Seem to be up and running now, hopefully, but it's fudging up a lot. Come off it, bud. Right, there we go. Sorry about that. There. Now, just give me 2 moments as I'll need to stick my phone on charge so I could read all your wonderful comments that'll be coming in the next few moments, hopefully. Let me see, we have Chuckle Brothers in P1 at the moment, Chuck Brothers in P2, so we've got both Chuckle Brothers in P1 and 2 at the moment. We've got Paul Jones in 3rd, Lee Craig 4th, in the Mercedes, Cameron Polar 5th, Prodigy, Prof and the Royal Rumble 6th, 7th and 8th, Stubb 9th, 10th is Aki, 11th is Tidgeman, Bugatti is 12th, Chicken and Blunt is 13th and David Benson is 14th. Right, so let's see. Oh, mate. This is really bugging me. Screw it, I'm just gonna go as far as I could. So, is there anybody going to be quick enough to knock Chuckle Brothers off the top perch today? See, as we see, Chuck Brothers is navigating the final chicane. He's only got a couple of corners left to go. Let's see what time is he going to be able to put in. As you see, the Mercedes is getting out of the way. Let's see, Chuck Bros coming around the last corner, using every bit of road that he can. Let's see what time's he going to put in. Oh! And he misses out. Bad ball here. Oh jeez, that is close. So let's see what else everything is going to go at the moment. Oh, and Lee Craig goes up to P3 from 5th. Prof coming around the line there. Let's see, time is he going to put in? Oh, he's not quick enough. That guy's into the pits. And so is Chicken and Blunts. Fortunately, they're both invalidated. So, here's the rundown. We've got Chuckle Brothers P1, Chuck Brothers in P2. That's complicated, as you two guys couldn't pick different names, a bit different from that. Lee Craig P3, Paul Jones P4, Prodigy, Cameron Poulton 5th and 6th, Prof and Royal Rumble 7th and 8th, 9th and 10th is Tidgeman, and, well, Aki and Tidgeman. 11th is Stubb, Bugatti 12th, Chicken and Blunts is 13th, and David Benson is 14th. Now, we've just got the fun bitty left to go now. Mercedes on P1 today at Imola. So it was quite a close battle there for P1 between Chuckle Brothers and Chuck Brothers. There between the Mercedes and the Red Bull. 73 thousandths of a second between them, which isn't a lot. So, having a wee quick rundown, everybody seems to be quite close from P3 down to like P12. There isn't much difference between each driver. So, on we go to the main event. Let's get this show on the road. If anybody else is down for some racing today, put a message in the chat and let me know who you expect to win. So let's see. Oh, it seems to be slightly cloudy here today in Imola. So are we going to expect to see a little bit of rain today or not? Only thing we could do is wait and find out. Today on Limitless Gaming Esports. Everybody's getting their strategies ready, their fuel loads correct and everything. Getting ready to start the formation lap here today at Imola. So green lights, the two green lights are on, and Chuckle Brothers is away already. He's not waiting around, he wants to get this show on the road. Everybody's weaving side to side, making sure to get those tyres nice and toasty. Oh, so this is a bit of a mix-up here. So we've got Cameron Poulter, Tidgeman and Stubb on hards. Everyone else is on the medium compound of tyres. So, that could work out in their favour if there's a late safety car here today. We'll have to see how things run. Nice and toasty, you can see them weaving back and forth. Not want to put too much into them though, because that'll hinder them at the end. You don't want to get them warmed up too quickly. You just want to take it nice and gentle, not too much, not too loud. Chuckle Brothers is slowing the pack right up now. Oh, and he nearly spins it, trying to do a bit of a wheel spin coming out of the penultimate corner. Getting those rear tyres nice and toasty. Little tip, don't do it on the curb. Yep, his tyres are nice and toasty. There he is, getting into his slot, staying over to the left. That's it, you want to be facing much to the right slightly if you're in P1. There we go. Oh, and he's been disqualified for going a bit too much there. So that's a couple of people that have just been disqualified for it. So here we go. 1, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we're away for the Imola Grand Prix. This is an absolute pish camera angle here that we've got today, but as we're seeing quite a lot of changes already on the grid. As we're seeing Prodigy is up to P3, Paul Jones is down. Cameron Poulter and Paul Jones are going side by side but around the chicane. Here we go, Cameron Poulter, is he going to manage to get that P4? Oh, they're side by side going into the next chicane, going into turn 3. Oh, and he has to back out. He had to back out there, but Lee Craig... Oh, right there. Cameron Poulter is... Oh, he's fell right down the path there. Seems like everything is starting to settle down a little now. Oh, as you see someone, who's that went wide there? That was Chicken and Bunts. Went a bit wide at Aquaman the Raleigh there. I think it's Aquaman the Raleigh. Please correct me if I am wrong in the chat, please. Well, as you see, Cameron Poulter already made the move up after that mistake at turn 4. So let's see, is he going to go for the move on Chicken and Bunts? He's got the slipstream, he's going to the outside of turn 1. And Chicken and Bunts decides better to pull out and let the Ferrari past for 12th position. So let's see, the closest battle right now is Prof and Stubb. Prof is right on Stubb's gearbox right now. He is smelling the exhaust fumes coming from that Alfa Romeo, and he's got a better exit out of Aquaman the Raleigh, and he's got the outside line going into the chicane. He is majority ahead, and he manages to get it done. Up into 8th place is Prof. What a move. Oh, and Stubb is still side by side, he's coming back at him, and he's got past. He managed to get the better exit out of the chicane, and going into the penultimate corner, he managed to get ahead. That was a great overtake there from Prof, managing to keep that position. Oh no, wait. Huh? I'm confused now. But let's see, there's a big gap starting to form up between 6th and 9th. Oh, and here we go. Lee Craig is making a move on Prodigy. Oh, and he thinks better of it. Going around the inside there, and he's going to the inside of the hairpin. But I have that feeling that Prodigy is going to get a better exit. Oh, and the rub-in. Oh, that was close. I was expecting one of them to spin out there, but they managed to both keep it on together, and my charger isn't working somehow. There we go, it's working now. Right, so as we are just away to start lap 4 and finish lap 3, give you a wee quick rundown on the grid at the moment. So we've got Chuckle Brothers in P1, Chuck Brothers at P2, Paul Jones and Lee Craig, Prodigy in 5th, Royal Rumble in 6th, 7th Bugatti, Stubb 8th, Titchman 9th, Prof is 10th, Aki 11th, Cameron Poulter 12th, 13th Chicken and Blunts, and 14th is David Benson. Some of the hard runners have made quite a considerable jump up the grid. We've seen this battle here between Prodigy and Lee Craig here. As I've seen, Lee Craig is flashing. That means he is low on the ERS, which is the battery, so he won't be getting as much power coming out of his car at the moment. So let's see. Oh, we've seen Cameron Poulter. Him and Aki are quite close to the back of Prof here. See, is there going to be any moves here? Did I just miss Lee Craig getting past Prodigy? So we've got, is Cameron Poulter going to go for it? He's going to have the DRS. Is Prof going to get it as well? So no, he isn't. The Ferrari has got that rear wing open like the jaws of a shark, going for that position, getting them points. That's it, and he is up into the points now after a unfortunate mishap. We've got a 3-second time penalty for Royal Rumble there. So Cameron Poulter has managed to make good on his mistake that happened earlier on in the race. Let's get back to the front of the pack here. So we've still got Chuck Brothers right on the tail of Chuckle. The Red Bull versus the Mercedes, the McLaren. Oh Jesus, it's been a while since the McLaren's been that colour. So he could possibly get him here with the aid of the DRS. Oh, as we see Chuck Brothers going a bit wide there. I'm not sure if that would have incurred a penalty, a warning or not. He's not going for it just yet. He's just staying behind. 1 minute 19 for Lee Craig. He is on the ball. He is gunning for these two in the lead. That McLaren is wanting that P1 finish. Oh, something happened there with Royal Rumble there. I think he got pushed a bit wide by Bugatti there and had to jump across the curb. As we're seeing, Stubb is making a move up the inside of Royal Rumble. They're side by side still at the exit. Got the small kink right hander and they're still side by side, and then they're on the left. And Stubb manages to get past. Oh, but he's going for the cutback, Royal Rumble, and he's done it. He's got the cutback and managed to get back into 7th place. Let's see how Cameron Poulter is doing, because he has been on quite a charge lately. Oh, as we've seen the Ferrari of Royal Rumble. Is that Royal Rumble or Stubb? I think it was Royal Rumble going a bit wide there. So the two up ahead in first and second don't seem to... Oh, is he going to go for it? Oh no, he thinks better of it. And Royal Rumble manages to stay ahead. Cameron Poulter still gunning down 9th place at the moment, and he could see all the way up to 6th place just ahead of him. Oh, and here we go, we'll get a proper shot of it. He's just going to be biding his time as he can't overtake at the moment, as the two are too busy battling out. And here we go, there's a little bit of contact between Royal Rumble and Stubb. Royal Rumble tried to force up the inside there, but unfortunately that door was always going to close. That is a bit unfortunate for Royal Rumble, as he's lost a couple of places now. Cameron Poulter chasing P8 now. We've got Aki right behind Royal Rumble. So we've got two Ferraris in 9th and 10th. Prof is right behind that. So we've got from 12th all the way to 6th. Still all quite close together. Okay, seems to be going for a move around the outside. Oh, and he backs out. Oh, and there's a spin. Tidgeman is out. Stubb's out. Wait, is Stubb actually out? Stubb is out of this Grand Prix, and I have no idea how that just happened, but this could be good news for a lot of these medium runners, as they could possibly jump in for a set of hards even and get back out. But the thing is, these are other people on the hards, Tidgeman and Cameron. I'm guessing they are going to stay out here. So let's see how many people are going to be pitting, since it's a safety car right now. Oh, Chicken and Blunt's got a drive-through penalty. Oh, staying out, staying out, staying out, staying out. See, Bugatti stays out. Royal Rumble. Oh no, it was a VSC, was it? I thought it was a safety car. So everybody stays out except... Oh, Cameron Poulter is into the pits. Now, let's see, is he needing to have a front wing change? No, he's just jumping onto the mediums. Oh no, he is retired from this Grand Prix, unfortunately. He was doing so well. It's unfortunate to see Cameron Poulter go. Let's see who is still close. Closest up to now is the Chuckles. Paul and Barry battling it out for P1. One is in the Mercedes, one is in the Red Bull. Who is going to come out on top? This is spectacular. Let's see, is he going to go for a move? Going into turn one now. He's close enough to him. He could just go for it. DRS is wide open now. As you can see, the rear wing opens up. Why the hell is it going all the way back there? As we're seeing. Ah, right, so just had the notification there from Cameron Poulter there. The two collided and he got collected. Broken front wing and side pods on yellow, and it didn't even fix his front wing, so... Yeah, that's unfortunate, mate. That is unfortunate, because you're doing quite well managing to keep up with everyone in that there, but... These things happen in this sport. As I've seen, everybody is starting to... the gaps are starting to increase a little between everybody. Only ones who are managing to stick together is the Chuckle, Paul and Barry. So we've got Paul in the lead and we've got Barry in P2. Chuckle Vision Racing League here. Let's see, and he's going to go for the move. Oh my god, how could you do Paul like that, Barry? Here he is in the lead. Barry, wee Barry in P1 now. He has bided his time for a good few laps now, and now he has made it stick. Seen a little bit of movement across the board there as Prodigy is just coming out the pits, and he is on 10 lap old mediums. Did he have a drive through? Weird. But let's see, how is Paul going to respond to this? Trying to get a little bit of speed there coming out of the chicane, but it looks like Chuck Brothers is going to be going for it and trying his hardest not to let it pull through. Come on, Barry. So he's gaining on him. The sparks are flying into Paul's face there with his DRS wide open. As we're seeing a sec 2 flag. Who is that? That was Chicken and Blunts, I think. Oh, as you see, Paul Jones is catching them now. He is catching the Chuckle Brothers. This is going to be quite chaotic here. In a few moments, if Paul Jones manages to keep up to them here and manage to keep in the DRS range, he will be able to get that boost going down the start finish straight and manage to get that extra little bit of speed. So let's see, yep, and he's got it, bang, wide open. Now you won't be able to get anything done in this lap, but you'll be able to get a little bit done. Let's see, David Benson and Chicken and Blunt seem to be battling it out here, so we'll flash back to these two for a little moment. This is fighting it out for 10th position. As you see, Royal Rumble has just been given a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So this is the closest battle on track, the battle for P10. Kind of reminds me of the weekend there. And so is David Benson going to manage to cut? Oh my god. Is David Benson going to catch up enough? Oh, and he goes quite wide there. Are they going to manage to get ahead of Royal Rumble? No, they aren't, unfortunately. And because of that sloppy exit going onto the start finish straight, David Benson has lost a little bit of time. So as we're seeing, Chuckle Brother, oh wait there, Royal Rumble has spun it, his tyres aren't heated up. Here's Prodigy coming out of nowhere. Oh, it's a yellow flag. VSC again. Let's see, is it? Oh no, it's a full course caution. Everybody is into the pits now. Now I want to see how this Mercedes pit is going to work. Oh no! Here's Lee Craig getting held up. Is he going to be able to get out? Yes, he does. I'm not sure if he's lost any positions at the moment. No, it doesn't appear that he has. So he's managed to keep that P4 just enough. So the only two who haven't pit yet is Chicken and Blunts and David Benson. Is David Benson? Yep, everybody is pitting. So everybody is going to be on a fresh set of tyres, whether it be mediums or hards. Most likely a lot of them will be going on to the hard compound till the end of the race. So we've got Tidgeman and Chicken and Blunts and Royal Rumble all will need to have to make another pit stop, as the medium tyres will most likely not be able to get them to the end of the Grand Prix here today at Imola in the road to glory. So a little rundown here on lap 14. We've got Chuck Brothers in P1, Chuckle Brothers, so we've got Barry in P1, P2 is Paul, and then we've got another Paul Jones in P3, Lee Craig in P4, 5th is Bugatti, 6th is Aki, 7th Prof, Tidgeman is 8th, Prodigy 9th, Chicken and Blunts 10th, 11th is David Benson, and 12th is Royal Rumble. Out of this Grand Prix is Stubb and Cameron Poulter, who both did not finish the race. So we'll have a wee look at the position changes while the safety car is out. So Bugatti Sloven has came up 7 places from P12, I'm guessing it was. Nice one. Biggest climber up to now, and this safety car is going to help him out quite a bit. So we've got the biggest losers at the moment with Prodigy and Royal Rumble, who both had quite a decent qualifying session, but unfortunately weren't able to make it, weren't able to convert it at the race start. Now, if they get a good start here, and we'll go back to tyres here, if Prodigy and Royal, well, Prodigy mostly, because he'll be able to go at the end, he's got the 3-lap old harder, so they should heat up a bit quicker than the rest of the hard compounds that are ahead of him. As for the mediums, Tidgeman, Chicken and Blunts and Royal Rumble, I'm expecting them to get a good start back on this restart here, and they should get a better grip. But bearing in mind here, there isn't a lot of overtaking opportunities. It's quite a narrow track, quite fast flowing, quite a lot of stages in the track. So when will this come in? Is it coming in this lap, or is it next? It's in this lap, so we will get started racing again on lap 16, halfway through the Grand Prix. Chicken and Blunts, 5-second penalty for severe collision with Prodigy. That's a bit unfortunate. So let's see as we start getting racing here. And he's gone. Now it's a long bit up to turn 1. And has he let him past? It seems like he's let him past. Prodigy, 5-second time penalty, speeding in the pit lane. Oh, and he is retired in the pits. Weaving there from a few drivers there, just to try and get a little bit of temperature into those tyres. David Benson being overtaken by the Ferrari of Royal Rumble there. Now, Barry is going to have to get this done again, this overtake, for the win. But is he just going to grin and bear it at the moment and just keep behind and save his ERS and then go for it near the end? It's a tough call. It's honestly risky either way. So, Tidgeman is... Oh, I thought he was really close there to Prof there, but it looks like Prof is going for a move on Aki around the outside. And he's made it stick. That was a tight one, but here is the Alpine of Tidgeman. Is Tidgeman going to go for it? He's looking, he is searching for a way, but he just can't find a way around at that moment. Ow. So let's see, we'll flash on to Tedgeman at the moment. He's got quite a lot of battery. Jesus Christ, Prof has already used up all his battery. So, sitting on board with Tedgeman. Let's see what he is going to do, because I'm expecting a move here on Aki here for P7 here. As he is right up his gearbox here, he could smell the exhaust fumes. So DRS is now enabled. Of course, it won't be enabled until the end of this lap properly. Prof took by Aki. That slipstream and the ERS have really helped Aki out here. Quite close. Oh, as he takes a bit much apex, they're getting over the yellow steeping policeman curbs on the inside. I don't know what they're called, but they're bloody annoying. So expecting Tedgeman to go for a move here, as his DRS will be wide open, and I don't think Prof is going to have any DRS. Oh, as you see, it's been a change for the lead, but then Tedgeman and Prof, I'm so sorry guys, terrible camera work from me there. So Prof has just moved down after having a cracking start, but unfortunately he went a bit too hard on his battery and it is now near empty. It's going to take a while to charge that bad boy back up, so he's going to have to take it easy for another few laps. But as we could see, Chuck Brothers and Chuckle Brothers has swapped around. Oh, as you see, Paul Jones went a bit wide there, coming into Aquaman the Rally there. I hope it's Aquaman or Rally, either or I'm just making a fool of myself. So we have 14 laps left, well 13 after they complete this lap. So 13 left. No. Stop yawning, oh my god. I knew I should have got plenty of sleep. So this battle between the two Chuckles is rearing on. Aki is going for a move on Tedgeman. Oh, that was close there. He squeezed Aki over as much as he can to make sure he didn't get the space that he needed around the outside, which is he's entirely welcome to do so. But a lot of these drivers are struggling with their ERS. Royal Rumble has got himself another time penalty at 6 seconds for Royal Rumble, 16 seconds for Chicken and Blunts. Let's see how many stops has each driver made. Royal Rumble has made 2 in this Grand Prix here today. Chuck Brothers and Red Bull is running quite low on his battery, and the Mercedes behind will see that and know now is striking time. Now is the time to strike. Aki is right on the tail of Prof again. Royal Rumble is not that far behind in the Ferrari. Oh, to Aki in the Williams. see how close the two cars are, and I could honestly see a move happening anytime soon. Any moment now, I could see it happening. This battle for the midfield is heating up quite a bit. Now, will Aki have the DRS? Yes, he does, but Prof doesn't. Royal Rumble has got the slipstream though. Is it going to be enough? No, it isn't, unfortunately. Have a wee look down and we will see. Looks like this battle for the podium is starting to heat up a bit more now that Lee Craig and Paul Jones are joining the battle now. With the two up ahead, battling it out, it's allowed these two to catch up while they're focusing more on each other and less on the actual race ahead and their lap times. So, see that Paul Jones still has quite a lot of his battery there, easily just waiting to be used. I have that feeling he could possibly be waiting to set up the overtake later on, possibly lap 26, 27. He's just eyeing them two up, getting within striking distance. That's all he's having to do. Just be patient, wait it out. And I'm loving this camera view. 3-second time penalty to Bugatti there. So he's managing to keep within DRS range here. Let's see, is he going to manage to get up close enough? Maybe there's a 1.5 second. 1.5 seconds roughly between him and first place, which isn't a lot. But in this sport, it is everything. Truck Bros is doing the best that he can to keep Truck Bros behind. Well, all this is helping Paul Jones and Lee Craig catch up in the McLaren and the Mercedes as well. As we're seeing a change here between Prof and Aki, and there's slight contact there to the rear of Aki. Prof just touched the rear end there, and that has just sent him spinning. That was unfortunate there. So that's put the Aston Martin down a couple of places there. Let's see, he's got to go for a move now. Either that or it could haunt him later on. Is Chuckle Brothers in the Mercedes going to do it? Here he is. Jaws of that bloody wing open like a shark, and there he is before he even gets into the braking zone. He's back around, and there's Aki doing a 360 there. Bit the same as what Prof had to do last lap. So here we'll go, we'll sit on board with Chuck Brothers, Barry in the Red Bull at the moment. So here we go, is Prof going to make a move here? No, it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. He's not got the facilities for that, big man. So we'll flash up to people at the front for the time being. And we'll see where this is going to lead us. Can we see Chuck Brothers make a comeback here and get that first place back? As we've only got 7 laps to go here at the Imola Grand Prix. Here we go, he's setting it up, he's going around the outside here. And he's managed to secure the place back with the aid of DRS. Paul Jones is now... He's just like that within his helmet. I can smell you! He is coming to get you! As you've seen Prof, he could smell Aki alright. There he is, going for the move. There ain't no way that Aki can defend that. There we go, and Prof is up to P9. P8, sorry. Aki is down to P9. You see Chicken and Blunt's in for the soft compound tyres. He'll be hoping to make a little bit of an impact and hopefully take away a point from someone. And if maybe someone crashes in, he might get that extra point as well. So it'll all come down to the next few laps here at the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. So let's see, we've got Lee Craig and Paul Jones, Chuck Brothers and Chuckle Brothers all battling it out for the podium positions here. One of them is going to lose out. 3 of them are going to be quite happy. But this battle is one for the ages. Not one of them is wanting that to slip from their hands. But Lee Craig has just got himself a 3-second time penalty. And that, I think, has just messed up his race, unfortunately. And unless a couple of the other drivers in front get 3-second time penalties also, he is kind of buggered at the moment. So we'll see what is happening down the field a little bit. Aki is still on the tail of Prof there. Still within that second gap there. Few drivers around here are probably getting a little bit bored at the moment of just racing around. But it seems like Lee Craig has slipped off a little. Pardon me. And unfortunately he is out of DRS range. Paul Jones in the McLaren is going for it on Chuckle Brothers. He is catching him. He's only got a couple of laps more to do it. He's only got a 2 laps chance to do it because we won't be able to get enough of the DRS in the next lap. So that's going to be a bit of a downer if he doesn't get it done right the next couple of laps. Oh, and Aki and Prof, this is a battle for the ages here. The battle for 8th place here between Aston Martin and the Williams here. Oh, Prof wants to be careful on the corner exits like that. Could incur a warning, which could incur a time penalty. As such with Lee Craig, Bugatti, Royal Rumble, David Benson and Chicken and Blunts. Unfortunately, they have all had exceeding track limits penalties here tonight. Let's get on board with Paul Jones as he is trying his utmost to get up to the Mercedes ahead. Now, is he going to manage to catch up enough? He's only got a couple of laps left to do it. Buggery. There we go. So, let's see, the gap is still quite steady between them. Aki and Prof are noticing they're sticking together quite well here. They've both got similar pace. It's just back and forth between the two of them. Which one is gonna win and get that coveted 8th position? I think he's going for it. He's going for it. Oh no, he's not. He is not. He has been a patient laddie here. He is waiting until the next lap, so that there's no chance that the Red Bull could get back at him. So he better save his battery. Chuck Brothers, if you are listening, save your battery. Same with you, Chuckle Brothers and Paul Jones. Well, either that or just go for it. Oh, have we had a comment in? Nope, we have not. I thought we had another comment in there. But, let's see. Prof and Aki have switched places again. No, Paul Jones, he is just sticking. And Chuckle Brothers, Paul, you've got yourself a penalty. What are you doing, you madden? Sorry, that was a bit of my Scottish coming out there. What are you doing, you mad one? So, Paul Jones is going to get his 2nd place here, whether he overtakes him or not. But he's going for it, he ain't caring. And I think that's always the best thing to do, is make sure. Now, oh, he was coming back at him there for a moment there, the Mercedes. Both the same engine output, both McLaren, Mercedes powered. Oh, as I've seen, Chuckle Brothers getting a little bit shaky there. We see Prof has made it past Aki again. These two are really battling it out there for that coveted 8th place. So let's see. Eye is on Paul Jones right now. Is he going to manage to come back and get this win from 4th place? So fortunately for Lee Craig and Truck Brothers, they shouldn't lose a place. But we'll see it on this last lap, as Paul Jones is completely out, and so is Truck Brothers. But that ain't going to stop Paul Jones Jr. So let's see. Oh, and Aki slipped off. He slipped off. He's not going to get the DRS. He isn't going to get the help that he needs in order to get that position back. But he is still right there on the coattails of Prof. Is he going to manage to get the move done? He's having a look down the inside. And unfortunately, he's too far back. He is too far back. But as we see, the leaders are coming in to the final sector. And right about now, and on the last lap, this has been quite an exhilarating race here today, folks. Now, how is it going to pan out? Is everything going to stay as it is? Chuck Brothers in P1, Paul Jones Jr. in P2, Chuck Brothers and Lee Craig 3rd and 4th for Mercedes. As we see, Chuck Brothers comes across the line to win the Imola Grand Prix. Paul Jones in 2nd. Chuck Brothers wrecking his Mercedes there in P3, slamming it into the wall as he crosses the line. Lee Craig in 4th for Mercedes there. Titchman in 5th. Then we've got Bugatti in 6th. Coming across the line in P7. Prof is coming across the line, coming around the last corner, about to come across the line. Is he going to finish? P8. Ake comes across the line. P9. Chicken and Blunts. Oh, he took a big bit there. Let's see. Penalties, so it looks like it's going to be David Benson, then Chicken and Blunts. But on the track, it's going to be Chicken and Blunts that crosses the line first. And then David Benson in the Alpine. But they two are going to be switching around due to penalties that Chicken and Blunts has accumulated over the race, over these 32 laps. Tedgman, he got driver of the day. For me, I would have to say it'll be Chuck Brothers. For me, for driver of the day, he just stayed so calm and collected and managed to pull that win out of the bag for the Red Bull racing team. Oopsie. So here we go, we've got Chuck Brothers in P1, Paul Jones Jr. P2, Chuck Brothers and Lee Craig 3rd and 4th, Tedgman 5th, Bugatti in 6th, Royal Rumble in 7th, Prof in 8th, 9th is Aki, 10th is David Benson, and Chicken and Blunts rounded out the grid. We had Prodigy, Cameron Poulter and Stubb all have to retire from this race. Fastest lap goes to Chuck Brothers with a 1:18.461. After all that, oh, I'm quite exhausted after that. That was an exhilarating race from everyone there, particularly at the front four there, battling it out near the end there, and Aki and Prof just back and forth for the majority of this race. Great racing from all drivers out there, and best of luck next time. So yeah, that was quite a good Grand Prix there. Hope everyone enjoyed it out there, folks, and I'm sorry about the technical issues that happened at the start during qualifying, but the main part is we managed to get the race in, and that's probably what counts. So you guys, I'd like to bid you farewell and take care, everybody. Good commentating for you tonight.